Hi, I'm Kitt and welcome back to another video. In my quest to understand my daughter, I have decided to read my diary. I hope you enjoy this video and let's get into it. In 1999, I was 13 years old. My daughter is 7, going on 13, and I thought to myself, I don't get it. I don't understand half the things she's doing. I don't understand what she's going through, like emotion-wise. It seems like a lot. It's kind of irritating. It's frustrating for the most part. And I thought to myself, if I read my diary, would I have any insight into some of the things she's going through? And how would I be able to help other mothers get into the minds of their preteens, teenagers? Anyway, let's see what we'll find. I have not read this for very long. I've not read it for I'm going to say maybe 10 years, maybe 20 years. I've not read it. So, and I just keep it around because maybe one day it will be in my memoir. Who knows, right? Okay, I'm going to read the very first entry. First of all, there's a lot of I don't know, this is a T. I don't know who T is. K, and then this one is probably K and L. This is probably Leon. Leon. Okay, 4th October 1999. 13 years old. That's the handwriting, you guys. So here we go. Hi diary, this is the first time I am writing in your pages, so please just try and understand me. I used to have a very faithful best friend. We used to tell each other secrets, but now she decided she doesn't want to be my best friend anymore and has simply left me heartbroken. And you know, I remember this too, like I feel like I remember this day. Okay, nowadays she talks to me rudely and abuses me and just hurts my feelings. I don't know why, but she just does it. Sometimes I become so angry I feel like slapping her or something. She has a new friend now and she hangs out with her, but when she just doesn't feel like her company anymore, she comes to me. But guess what? She does the same thing to me when she's fed up. I'm still trying to win her back because I really miss her very much. Sometimes I think she misses me too, but I can't be quite sure of that one because I don't think she cares about me anymore. Honestly, if I could talk to this girl, I would tell her, look, it's okay to be sad. Like, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be heartbroken. Heartbreak is not only from boys, even girls can break your heart, and I'm so sorry, and you just deserve better. You deserve better than to be a part-time friend to somebody who just uses you when they're bored of somebody else. You deserve better, baby doll. Much better. Okay, description of Leon. Okay, 8th December 99. He's tall. He's got a very good voice. He's not so fly. Got a very fly name and a cool, attractive way of walking. My heart is telling me, go for him, but my head is thinking something totally different. I know you always have to follow your heart, but in this case, I don't think that's a very good idea. He's 17 years old. I'm 13. I think that's good enough. Should I follow my heart or head? Hey, guys.
Are you serious?
Hey, my friends. And by the way, I did end up dating Leon for a bit, for like a year. And yeah, and he used to come to the house, because we always brought our boyfriends home. Like, we were not those ones of hiding, going to the shop or going to the corner. My parents were just like, if you have a boyfriend, bring him. We get to know him, we interact with him, and you're safe. Like, you always have a place to hang out. We always used to hang out at home, so that was fine. So he used to come and sit on the edge. You know the way you sit on the edge of the seat? Okay, I don't know if people do that anymore, but you sit at the edge of the seat and then you lean all the way back to the back of the couch, and then your legs are like this over. I was like, oh my god, so cool. I can't believe how cool that guy is. Oh, so cool. We grow, guys. We grow. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can find. Okay, here we go. I love it because it's like Dear Diary hit. This is 15th February 2000, 2 days before my birthday. I wish I didn't have two sisters. I just wish it was only Mitch and I. Tawi is constantly hurting my feelings. The other day when we were at Akina Wam's, she called me a stupid. I was so hurt. Tears just began to streak down my cheeks. I ran to Wam's room and sat in a corner and cried. I thought I was safe from the whole world and cruelty and evil in that small corner. Guys, this is a 14-year-old. Hey! Okay, the writing is good. The writing is good. Like, I'm painting a picture. I hope you're here with me. Ever since then, wherever we quarrel, Tawi tells me, at least I don't go crying in a corner like a baby. That's when it hurts me even more. But I don't say anything. I have been living in my own world ever since Tawi started being rude to me. She hurts me with almost every sentence she says to me, but I just suffer in silence. I don't even tell my mom. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've tried praying, I've tried talking to her, but she always shuts me up with one of her hurting phrases like, I don't care, or so what would your point be? I'm so scared to tell anyone that I'm writing in you today. Thank God I have friends I can turn to. Sibling. Hey! And Tawi is my best friend. No. Tawi, you really hurt me. You really. Oh my goodness. This sibling rivalry. And I remember how we used to fight. We used to fight so much. It was crazy. And then at one point we had two of our cousins living with us, and it kind of became, it was a very, very toxic, kind of situation where we always used to gang up on one of us. So there was four of us. We didn't count Mitch because she was so much younger than us. By the time I was 14, she was 4. So we didn't count her, but it was like 4 of us, and then we would always gang up. So it was 3 against 1, always. And it's always the one that, and I don't even know why. I don't know why we used to do that. It was just a very toxic dynamic. Now that I think about it, I mean, it was just really toxic. I don't know why we used to do that. Okay, let me jump a few pages. Okay, here we go. Hi diary. This is August 2000. You see, I always go for band practice on Saturdays, and it's usually fun, but this time it was extremely, tremendously, so much fun. And even the handwriting has changed. The handwriting has kind of changed. Do you see that? I mean, a girl. Okay, so extremely, tremendously, so much fun. After band practice, we went across to Wadi and we found Nuvine, Davy, Sammy, and many more. We were teasing each other. I tell you, we had too much fun. Nuvine, what is this name? And now I can't even remember who this person is. Nuvine. Anyway, Nuvine was just making us want to cry. He was saying things like, when you go into the desert, it becomes usiku, as in you're dark. I was laughing so much that I wasn't looking where I was going, bumped into a bike and fell. And after that, I was still laughing. Even Tawi was laughing so much. The tears were just streaming down her cheeks. And she looked like she was crying. Tawi finally gave David the song she wrote and the letter she had written. We were having so much fun when Uncle Moses finally decided to come. Sometimes Uncle Moses makes me sicker than sick. Oh, I almost forgot. We also met Jesse, Steve, Sam, Stanley, and Jasmine. Steve is so friendly, unlike his brothers who never say anything. Maybe they're just shy of talking to chicks. I mean, even Jesse isn't shy at all. By the way, he was my date on candlelit dinner and we had a lot of fun. And if I might add, attention. Nadia's date was Nick, but Nick had also another date who was Esther, as in Nick had 2 dates. He even gave them his phone number, but every time we try to phone him, he's not there, or we have accidentally phoned the wrong number. This time, we had too much fun in Word of Life. I've never had so much fun in Wadi ever since I started going. Next year, I'm going to try teens involved. I hope it's as much fun as kids in action. In fact, I'll invite Leon to come with me. Then I suppose it will even be extra fun. I miss him so much. Adwaro mondo bi pio mondo abeda beda kode. I mean, that's all I want to do. Ahero Leon kabisa. Ok ahero marach lakini mar osiep. I just want him to be raw. Cheers journal for today. I've written a lot, haven't I? Hey, my God. Are you not embarrassed?
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Let me jump ahead a few like months. Is it months? Yeah. Okay. Guys, you know, I haven't read this. This is the first you're seeing me read this stuff here on here. Like, this is crazy. First, Word of Life is a Christian camp that we used to go to. Truly, it was a lot of fun. And we went till I think we went for many years, maybe like 8 years. Every single year, every single holiday we used to go, and it was just lit. But dynamics, like children's dynamics, the way they relate with the opposite sex and friendship. And this Davy guy that Tawi gave the note, he was a counselor, so he was much older than us. Maybe by the time we were 15, he was 25 maybe, but we were just in love with him. Just a handsome guy. We were all in love with him. We wanted to marry him. Tawi wanted to marry him. He never encouraged us, of course, but he thought we were cute. I mean, because we're children, right? But then we were just following him around like puppies. We tried to you know, help Tawi write the song. Don't worry, after he reads the song, he'll also fall in love with. He had a girlfriend who, I don't know if she's the one he married, but we were finished. We were, oh my God, so handsome. We were all in love with all the counselors. None of them encouraged any of that, obviously, but we were just like little puppies. It was cute. Not cute, but cute. Okay, so this is November. Is this November? 2001. Diary. Confused. I always put the heading. Do you see that? I always put the heading over there. So I don't know if I thought I would come anyway. Maybe I knew one day I would come back to it and it would create. Hey. Okay. What's up? How's life? First of all, how old am I? How old am I in 2001? 15. What's up? How's life? Anyway, I received not so good news today at around 6 that Seba also dumped, to put it blankly, Chris. Now you see, the only problem is that Tindi and Chris are brothers and Seba and I are sisters with a Z. Sisters, yani friends. So it how do I put this, really looks bad, like we kind of planned it. And then to make matters worse, their dog died. So this it was a long time ago, but so this week has just been a terrible, nightmarish sort of week for them. I feel so bad. My heart reaches out to them. Right now I'm listening to Kiss 100, the song Don't Leave. Don't leave. Don't leave me, girl. Oh, I love that song, still do. And I'm on the verge of tears. There's a part where it goes, if you take your love away from me, I'll go crazy. I'll go insane. God, why am I writing this? And I'm sitting here thinking about how Tindi was so pissed off on Sunday. Man, I really liked the guy. I would probably give him a second chance. I mean, what's the biggie, right? Anyway, that's all for now. Catch you later. Tindi. Woo! It's just no. It's a no. It's just no. Like, it was so on again, off again, on again, off again, on again, throughout the teenage years. At some point, then finally had broken up with him, and then now his girlfriend was writing me notes and telling me to leave them alone, and I'm like, I haven't spoken to this person in 3 years. What is happening? Yeah, he talks about you all the time. I'm like, how is that my issue? How is that my problem? I think that's when it really hit me, this thing of calling the other woman. Sometimes the other woman is like, I'm not even the other woman. I don't understand what's happening here. Please just leave me in peace. Why are you? Who are you? And what is this situation about? Hey, wow. Cray. That's very crazy. Okay, let's see. Okay, now I'm 16. Let's do one from Miss. Now, okay, so 2002, I'm 16, right? Okay. Today, Mrs. Ado decides to tell us Rangers that we're having a camp in the midterm, as if she thinks we're so bored, mpaka, we don't have plans for midterm. You know, I'm planning my bash and I want it to be perfect, and also an all-night thing. After all, I'm turning 16, aren't I? Anyways, Mrs. Ado wants the camp to be the same day I was going to have my bash. First of all, my is spelled M-A. What a real... Anyway, I have something else to tell you apart from my anger. This my keeps being spelled M-A. Lord, Lord in heaven. Lord in heaven. Thank you for delivering me from bad grammar. Anyway, Kongo. Kongo is Aoko's, Tawi's best friend, brother, who's really fly, you know. Now, yesterday, when I was talking to Leon, he suddenly told me that Kongo wanted to talk to Tawi. I was so shocked. I just passed the phone to Tawi, who also looked totally dazed. Thereafter, I was just watching Tawi's expressions as she was talking to him. And then all of a sudden, she hands me the phone and runs to the bathroom to puke. Yes, you heard me right. To puke. I was so shocked. I just asked AXED Leon what she had been told. And then Leon, instead of telling me what was up, he's telling me that she has just been told some very powerful words. So I'm like left wondering. Anyway, it turns out the conversation went something like this. Kongo, Tawi, I love you, okay? I love you and I want to be your boyfriend, okay? Tawi, well, can I think about that one? Kongo, until when? Tawi, until you come back here. Kongo, okay, can I get a kiss when I do get there? Tawi, I have to think about that one too. Kongo, okay, bye. Tawi, bye. Now this is where Tawi goes to puke. It's crazy. I mean, come on. Anyways, I'm yet to see the results of this one. See ya. Please check out the next page. It is 2003. I am 17. Storos. Okay, I've been lost, but now I'm found. We figured Tony's crib, had too much fun and went to Shags on Friday night. We had so much fun, we exchanged clothes, yani guys in girls' clothes and vice versa. Sang, sat around a campfire, ate like our lives depended on it, and slept like there was no Kesho or Jana. I felt so good to be with Tindi. Don't laugh at me, guys. Promise me, don't laugh at me. Don't. This is a 17-year-old, literally 17 years ago. So don't laugh at me. Don't tease me. Please, let us just learn together. Let us learn together. It felt so good to be with Tindi for that long and even sleep beside him, feel his breath on my face. Splendid, perfect, incredibly delicious. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to be tripping over Tiger, not Tindi, but I can't help it. Who is Tiger? I'm in love with two men who love me. Who is Tiger? Who is Tiger? Who is this? These guys should meet. That would be a very interesting affair, don't you think? Both would be doing all they can to show the other, rather prove that they own me. I die. I'm dead. I am dead. I die. Leon is playing me, I think, with Ivy, and I don't know what to do. Can you imagine that? Of course, everyone is saying I should leave him and move on with my life, but there might be a possibility that he's just tight with her and not really playing me. He was playing me. It turns out he was playing me. And I just find that Kidogo had to believe. And the worst thing is I haven't talked to him about it. I'm scared, and frankly, I don't quite know what I'm afraid of. I mean, what's the worst he can do? Shout? Will that kill me? No, it won't. So even I don't know what's cutting. I'll talk to Mommy about it and see what she has to say about it. I'm in church now, and I'll go to Sarit later on to meet Tindi and talk, and I'm sure I'll have fun. See you laters. Laters is L8RZ. You know what I like about this? I mean, the whole page is just where, like, where are we? Who is Tiger? Who is Leon? Who is Tindy? What am I doing? What am I doing? But I like the fact that I'm like, I'm gonna tell mommy about it. I'm gonna go talk to mommy. She's gonna give me the advice. I love that I always had that, like, I could always talk to my mom about it and find out what to do, because I knew she was clever and that she would help me. Shall we do one more? Because now I'm so embarrassed. I truly can't. Hey, woo! Oh my god, guys, should I do this? Should I do this? This is 8th of March 2004. I have been in IB 2 months. I have just met Martin, so this is a good place to stop. I am 8th of March 2004. I am 18, 19. I'm 19. School is so much fun. I don't even know. Guys are so cool and they make me feel so beautiful. Ati, some of them are in love with me. Yeah, right. Is that humanly possible to be in love like after 4 weeks of knowing someone? Okay, school monitors were chosen and I wasn't one of them. Tabitha got it, school monitor, and now I hate her. You hate her? I feel so bad. It's like I really wanted that position, but I know God has his own plans for me at his own time. By the way, I actually did become a school leader, which is school monitor's boss. So I guess I was right in the end, you know. Martin K wants to marry me. I've told you guys this story before. I think it was the week that we met, Martin told me he wanted to marry me, and I was just like, come on. Whatever. Martin K wants to marry me, as in really. Ama, he's just talking. But the thing that makes it weird is that he doesn't want to marry me now. He wants to marry me like when he's 30. Ati, he will always love me through kinda killer thing. God, what am I writing? What is this? Of course, I don't know what to think of this. Ronnie is some really sick man. The other day, he tells me that he wants to get me into bed, not go out with me or anything, simply get me into bed. He touched my ass some other time. I slapped his face. Then on Tuesday, I almost fell off my chair when he told me that he had felt like raping me on Monday. I thought to myself, okay, time to get some help. So I told the only person I could trust not to tell anyone, Papa. My cousin was in the same school. Then on that same day, when he was hugging me from behind, of course, he put his hand on my breast. Who the hell is this guy? Why is this guy in school? Who was this? Papa is like, he does things like those to Anastasia also. And he said if he does it again, I should just tell Kimweli, which was our school, like our head teacher for IB. I try to avoid him now. I don't want no beef with guys in school. Andy wants to go out with me, I think, or rather rumor has it, but I don't want nothing to do with any man right now. I'm giving myself a long deserved break. I can't get Leon out of my head. Leon again. Now we're back to Leon. Hey. I keep thinking about him. Everything reminds me of him. The other day, Andy puts on for me some headphones and tells me to listen. Crazy is on. I almost cry. Laters. I don't know what to tell you. It's it's a lot. It's such a lot. I don't know what I learned from this experience. I don't know what you learned, but I surely hope it was something, and you're just not here to laugh at me and to wonder, wow, Kitt, just wow. Anyway, if you like this kind of content and you actually want me to read more entries from my diary, let me know in the comment section below. Till next time, bye.